What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Fear Street, Part 1, 1994. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. It may still be summer on the calendar, but Halloween comes early on Netflix. Fear Street Part 1 1994 is bloody spectacular. Director Lee Janniak's homage to the late great Wes Craven original Scream paints a picture of a true fan of the franchise. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Fear Street Part 1 completely imitates Scream. There's no laying out the ground rules of surviving a horror movie here. But what it does is capture the tone and the essence of that classic masterpiece. There's a lot of nod here and there, including with the whole telephone. It feels like you're watching something that may actually have been made in the 90s. It's a hell of a great start to this trilogy, that's for sure. Written by Phil Grezide and Lee Janniak, and directed by Lee Janniak, based on R.L. Stine's best-selling horror books that follow Shadyside's sinister history through a nightmare 300 years in the making. In 1994, a group of teenagers discover the terrifying events that have haunted their town for generations may all be connected, and they may be the next targets. Part 1 centers around a circle of teenage friends who accidentally encounter the ancient evil responsible for a series of brutal murders that have plagued their town for over 300 years. Welcome to Shadyside. Netflix definitely has a knack for making an event out of their movies, so they don't just come and go. Netflix makes a big deal out of them. We had Army of the Dead recently, which was highly publicized. Now they're bringing us 3 back-to-back horror franchises, with each of them carrying a sentimental nostalgia value if you've been a cinephile all your life. I'm gonna keep this video spoiler free so you can witness the death scenes or find out who actually get killed off all on your own. But even if you've already read the R.L. Stine books, I think this movie does a smashing job of peeling back its layers in a way that maintains the suspense for both audiences. And the mystery is quite tricky. Its revelation has revelation. So watching the teenagers rack their brains in order to outrun, outwit, out-cheat the impending evil is downright exhilarating. To complicate things, there's not just one Ghostface wannabe that's chasing after them, so the characters have to beat multiple enemies at their game. The cinematography is excellent, complemented by shady, moody lighting, and the music score sends chills down your spine, complemented by some of my favorite 90s soundtrack. And the lead actors are terrific. Some of them you may have seen before in Netflix's other projects, and every one of them is committed to their roles, which results in an epic showdown in the third act where the film barely lets its foot off the gas pedal. Maybe it's just me, but Fear Street Part 1 is probably best enjoyed at a theater drive-in. It looks like it's designed for that specific cinematic experience. But either way, do not miss out on this crazy fun first chapter of this very promising trilogy.